Dusty.
Hey.
What's up, everybody? Hi, Dusty. How are you? How's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday night? The weather is still pretty nice. Like, I feel like the weather right now is like the most perfect temperature. Like, you don't need a jacket. You don't need, like, it's just perfect. Like, just for your skin, it's perfect.
Yes.
So I wish it could stay like this temperature all the time, and that'd be great. But so, anyways, welcome everybody. Lisa will be joining us here in a few minutes. While we are waiting for more people to join and for Lisa to join us, I'll go ahead and introduce myself really quick. I am Sarah Vosnitz from Sturgis, South Dakota, joined by my beautiful
sister,
older sister, but she doesn't look older. She looks younger, so that's great. Why? Because of Mary Kay. Just kidding.
And my name is Susan Martin, and I am in Rapid City, South Dakota.
Yay! Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start out with a little bit of housekeeping. You can take yourself off if you want or whatever. Okay, so there is plenty of opportunity to win prizes tonight, and let me tell you how, okay? Comment for giveaway entries. So the more you comment, the more your name shows up and the more opportunity that you will have, the more times your name gets put in for the drawing. So comment. Okay. And so to help start off those comments, go ahead and tell us who invited you. So put in the comments who invited you. That way we know who invited you. And that gives you an opportunity to comment. We're gonna make it super easy for you, okay? And then also, if you are a consultant, put in the comments consultant. That way we can differentiate between the two, because sometimes we get quite a few on here and we just need to know who's who, because we're on a need to know basis. Just kidding. Okay. Also, oh man, show us what you're sipping on. I left my drink over there. So I had water, and then in my bedroom I have some coffee. As usual, I like to drink coffee at 8 o'clock at night. Okay, so drop a lipstick emoji, and that will let us know that you have products and you will be following along with us. And if you don't have product, drop the heart emoji. And that's okay if you don't have any product, because you know what? Then you can still just hang out with us, because we're a lot of fun and our goal is to bring you joy. So if you don't have products, there's a lot of information that you can gain just from watching us. And also, most times, have a good laugh. I know I do. Okay. And if you see something that strikes your interest, or you're like, I definitely want that, or even if you just have some more questions on a product, drop a shopping bag emoji, and then your consultant will know that she has to get a hold of you to either help you purchase these amazing products or give you more information on the product. Okay. So I think that's about it with the housekeeping, I believe. Okay. So when you are commenting, make sure that you it's all like all these people, did they know? Wow, we've got a great group of guests. I'm gonna add Susan. Are you ready to come on, Susan? Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect.
Yay. Awesome. Well, thanks, ladies, for jumping on and being with us tonight. We're just super excited. And shout out to Dusty for having so many guests on. Make sure that you comment who your consultant is so that she can be looking out for you.
Ooh, we got some people. We got some Dr. Pepper going on.
With samples.
All right.
Just hanging out QVC style.
Right. Cool. Oh, and there are a couple gals on with product that are going to follow along. So we'll make sure that we
Keep it at a
don't
pace that
rush.
you can keep
Yeah,
up.
we don't rush through so that you can experience.
Sarah does not like being rushed.
Okay, but so giving you a heads up, if you have product, you'll also either want to A, be in your bathroom so you're around a sink, or B, like me, don't judge. I have a
That was disgusting. What is that? I have a white clean bowl.
Mine's clean.
With a white clean cloth.
This is glass and it's clear, clean water, but I already put my rag in it.
It looks like, you know what it reminds me of? Remember when Mom had us do those science experiments when we were homeschooling growing up? And it was like a rock and you would try to grow. Oh, it's one of those times. But we would have a rock and you would like grow crystals on it and stuff. And it'd sit in that bowl all week.
Yeah. Of like vinegar water. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hi, Julie. How are you?
Awesome. Well, let's get going. Sarah, what is the first step we're going to do?
Okay. So like I said, you'll want a dish of water with a washcloth. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you won't have, if you got a sample pack from us, this will not be in there. So while I'm talking about this very first product here, that gives you time to go get your bowl of water, maybe a washcloth. I always want to say worse. Okay, so
there's no R in that. Please.
I know. Okay, so we're gonna start out with our oil-free eye makeup remover, and the only reason that you didn't get this in your sample bag is because it's hard to send it in a. I mean, they should come out with samples that is on a little cotton round. Okay, so this is our oil-free eye makeup remover, and as you can see, there's like a little line. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe if there we go. See how there's like a little line that floats there. Okay, that separates the stuff that takes off your waterproof makeup from the makeup from this takes off waterproof makeup and this takes off all the other makeup that is not waterproof. So you'll just want to shake it up to activate it. Just kidding. And then I recommend using a cotton round. And I'm out of cotton rounds, so I have a folded up paper towel, but you're not going to want to use a cotton ball, whatever you do, because otherwise those little pieces of cotton fibers will stick to your lashes and it's a mess. So anyways, you shake it up and you just put a little bit on. I probably overuse. Okay. And for me, off comes the eyebrows first. Okay. And then what you'll want to do is just set it right on your lashes. And I kind of pat with my fingers like that. You're not going to want to like pull and rub on your eye because the skin around your eye is so much thinner than the skin on your face. So if I was going to compare, this would be like wrapping paper and the skin around your eye is like tissue paper. So the more you pull on it, as if you're going to cause wrinkles, more wrinkles than what we already naturally get from smiling so much. Anyways, then you just kind of wipe away. See, look at that. Check that out. Okay, I'm going to do that to the other eye. Okay, and so this is oil-free, and so it's silicone-based, which is amazing. It nourishes your eyelashes and your eyebrows if you use them on your eyebrows. It's great for if you have eyelash extensions. It does not, because you have to use that oil-free.
Yeah, it's safe for eyelash extensions, which is pretty cool.
And
contact lens wearers.
Contact wearers. Okay. All right.
Hey, Lisa, joining us in the comments.
She messaged me her internet is down and it won't let her in. So,
oh, miss your face. Okay. I love that this even collects all of the glitter from the new liquid eyeshadow.
Oh, that liquid eyeshadow is amazing.
It's so glittery. I don't know if you can see all of that on my cotton round, but it is so glittery.
I love it. I know, I love it. Look at mine. That's great.
All right.
So I hope everybody had time to grab their dish. Yep. Take it away, sister.
All right. I will. So I am going to take you through your first step. So if you have your long strip of samples, the TimeWise 3D set. You're going to use the big fat one all the way to the left. It's called the 4-in-1 cleanser. When it comes, thanks, Joy. It's actually one of our lip glosses. I can tell you the color real quick. It is Pink Fusion. Should have known that. So you're going to use the 4-in-1 cleanser. You can actually get away with using about half of what's in that little pouch. So you can get 2 uses out of that. It's not intended that way, but I have a lot of customers that will get 2 uses out of the TimeWise 3D set. So the TimeWise 3D set, the 3Ds stand for defend, delay, and deliver. So it defends against early signs of aging, defends against harmful UVA and UVB rays, delays early signs of aging, and delivers results in 4 weeks. And I absolutely love this set. This is what I started with. This is our bread and butter. It's recommended for ages 16 to 39 because guess what? Your collagen starts breaking down the building blocks that make your skin plump and young and fresh looking, start breaking down at puberty. Oh my gosh, at puberty, our skin starts aging. So we want to start the anti-aging formula earlier than I would have ever thought. I would have guessed it to be like in your 20s or something at least. So we're going to start by just getting our face damp. I'm going to get that beautiful lipstick off, the lip gloss. Just get your face damp, and then we're going to wash our face with that cleanser. Now, in the full-sized bottle, it's about that big. It literally takes like a pea-sized amount. So I'm going to show you real quick. There are 2 formulas, oil to oily combination and normal to dry. Yes, I will get there in a second. And you're going to just use a tiny dot of it. Now I'm using the normal to dry. So it's looks almost more like a cream. The oily combination is more like a gel. And I'm just going to dab it everywhere. And yes, you are going to use it on your neck. Everything that you do skincare wise, you're going to want to go hairline to bra line and get that décolleté area. So you don't want to have a young face with turkey neck. So I'm going to get my fingertips damp to help move this around a little more because I talk too much. And then it's hard to wash my face. So I'm going to avoid the eye area, but definitely be working down into the neck area. And my forehead got dry. Okay. It smells so good. That's the first thing most people comment about is how it smells. And just to let you know, it is hypoallergenic and fragrance free. So what you're smelling is just the naturally occurring product or ingredients that are in the product. So we're going to want to go up and out in circular motions in case you didn't catch that. And the 4-in-1 cleanser, the 4-in-1 cleanser does there's 5 things you should be doing for your skin every day, twice a day. Most people don't even realize this. So the 5 things we should be doing is cleansing, exfoliating, brightening, cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize. Dang it, I always forget one. Cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize. Help me, Sarah. Protect. I read her lips backstage. Protect. So this cleanser is doing 4 things. You'll feel the little beads in there. I'm going to start rinsing off. The 4 things that it's doing is cleansing, exfoliating, brightening, and toning. So the toner is already included in the formula. So you don't have that step. And it does have vitamin B3, which instantly brightens your skin. Tell me how you're doing. for those of you especially that have samples and are following along, I want to make sure we're not going too fast for you. So that's well, Dusty can definitely help you get rid of that jiggly neck. That's funny. Okay, so now I'm going to pass it over to Sarah. We've got our face cleansed. We're going to pause that time-wise set and go over to Sarah.
Hi.
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 Where'd you come from?
Backstage. Okay, so after you cleanse, then the next step we are going to do is the Microderm set. Susan, do you have a sample of that so you can show that to our guests? She does. She's grabbing it. Okay, so it's called Microdermabrasion Refine. Okay, and then it should just be like a little 2-pack side by side. She's gonna pop right in to show you what it looks like. Yeah. There you go. So it says Microdermabrasion Refine, and then a tiny one that's Pore Minimizer. We're gonna start with the Refine, the bigger side. Okay, we'll set the Pore Minimizer aside. But this actually comes as a set, and it comes in a beautiful box. And you want to know why? Okay, because it's a gift for your face. It's amazing. This is the very first product I actually purchased from Mary Kay before I joined the team. And this was a game changer for me. My face used to be covered in little bumpies. Like my cheeks were covered in these bumpies. And this really helped knock those down. Anyways, so this is the Microdermabrasion Refine. Okay, and so you're going to want to so most of your samples you can use more than once. I think Susan might have mentioned that in the beginning. You just need a little tiny amount. So for me, I use a little extra. And what it has is oxide crystals in it. And as you're putting it on your face, you're going to feel like it feels like the finest amount of sand. Okay. It's really, really fine, but they're oxide crystals. And what this is going to do is it's small enough crystals to fit inside of your pores and just cleanse them deeply. But it also takes off 3 to 4 layers of any dead skin that you have. So it's really like a polisher or a buffer. So if it feels really dry and scratchy, you can dip your fingers in a little bit of water, and that kind of helps spread it around easier. Okay. Now this microdermabrasion, you're only going to want to use this 2 to 3 times a week. Okay. This is not a daily deal. And it's your skin is going to feel so soft after you get done using this. I like to give it a good rough scrub. That's just me though. If it's feeling too dry, add a little bit more water to it. Okay. All right. I'm going to rinse mine off as well. This is kind of difficult to rinse off when you're just using a little bowl and a washcloth, but do the best you can to get all those little tiny granules off. I do mine typically in the shower because then it rinses away a lot better than just a washcloth. Okay. Ooh, Prize Patrol. Every time you comment, your name gets entered into the drawing at the end. Oh, no, it's probably hard to comment and wash your face. You guys are probably like, okay, ladies. Just trying to figure this out. Okay. Let me give one last good rinse because I want to make sure I have all those crystals off, because then the next step we're going to do is the Pore Minimizer that was connected to the Microderm. Okay. Brandy, oh, you tried the Microderm last week and loved it? Awesome. Yes, I love it. Like I said, that's the very first product I tried with Mary Kay, and I fell in love. It's the very first product I bought from Mary Kay, and I fell in love. Okay. So I'm going to let this air dry just a little bit because I rinsed off. Okay. So then the next step is going to be the Pore Minimizer. And the pore minimizer does exactly what it's called. It minimizes the size of your pores. So we cleansed our face and then we just polished it off, got all those layers of dead skin off and really cleansed out our pores. And now we want to shrink them up, okay? So this pore minimizer you can actually use daily after every time you cleanse and before your moisturizer. That's where you're going to get the most benefit. But the refined polisher, the scrub with the oxide crystals in it, you're not going to want to use daily, just 2 to 3 times a week. Okay. So pore minimizer, I love this stuff. It smells so good. But not only that, it's like, I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but it's like a pearly descent color. I love it. Anyways, we'll just put a little bit of that all over our face. And of course, like when you were scrubbing with the refine, everything's going to be an upward, outward towards your hairline. Like Susan said, where gravity already does a good enough job pulling down. We don't want to scrub downward. So, okay. There we go. It smells so good. There we go. All right, Susan. I'm going to jump on here. How's everybody's skin feeling? After this, we're going to let this soak in just a little bit before we just like blaze right into moisturizer. But then you can feel with the back of your hand how soft your face is. Love it.
Hang on. Right. While you do that, I've got to go figure out why my computer's not charging. Hang on.
So, I'm sorry, what? I was reading.
Talk amongst yourselves while I'm
reading some of these comments.
Oh.
Some of this is great, you girls. Yes. Joy, you will need this as well. This stuff is absolute. I'm telling you, it's the very first thing that I purchased with Mary Kay. And it changed my life, like changed my skin game big time. Yes. Julie loves the microdermabrasion. Julie used to sell Mary Kay. Let's see, I think she said 30 or 40 years ago. And she said the products have still just continued to be absolutely amazing. So it's kind of cool to visit with somebody that used to do it a while back. She said we have it much easier. They used to have all these little glass jars and have to mix stuff or whatever. I don't know. I think it's great. She used that on her son's face and it literally started pulling out the blackheads from his chin. I'm telling you what, this stuff is absolutely kick butt.
Okay. That's awesome. And did you know, little fun fact, Sarah, like way back in the day, they used to have to, like in the 80s, I say way back in the day, we were around then. But back in the 80s, they used to have to mix their own foundations. And they had like formula cards to like
that's crazy.
Mix the colors and stuff. And I'm like, wow, now we like literally pull out our phone and go, what can I get for you? Send it off. Okay, that'll show up in the mail like Amazon.
Brandy's going to be getting some for her son. Yay.
Yay. Okay.
I know, you know what's so great, guys, is that the holidays are just around the corner and everybody is like, if you want to get some great holiday gifts for your family or whatever, like Mary Kay is the way to go. I'm serious. Go ahead, Susan. Sorry, I'll stop.
No, you're good. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next step, which is moisturizer. Sorry, Julie. Oh my gosh. Should not feel you old. Should not. I don't mean to make you feel old. It's Sarah, help me.
We think it's so cool.
So awesome. It's vintage. Yeah. It's not old. It's vintage.
I think it's so awesome to hear like
how it was back in the day.
Don't feel old. It's wonderful.
No, even like things have changed so much, even just in the last 2 years in Mary Kay, that it's like we talk about old school and we mean like 3 years ago because things have happened and changed our company so drastically and so quickly.
Not only that, you've been using Mary Kay that long, your skin, I mean, you look amazing. So
yeah,
just saying.
Okay. So we're going to move on to moisturizer. Now, when you think about moisturizers and like whether or not it's worth getting moisturizer, not only does it make your skin feel good, but you got to think, do you want to look like a raisin or a grape? And the only difference between a raisin and a grape is hydration. So moisturizers are the enemy of wrinkles. So, and both of our moisturizers in this TimeWise 3D set have our anti-aging formula in it. So you're kind of, each step is layering the anti-aging process. So we're going to go ahead and use the night cream. So that's like the third one over on your sample pack. We're going to save your day cream, and you can use that tomorrow morning when you use the other half of your cleanser. So you kind of get to take it on a 24-hour test run. So we have a day cream and a night cream. As I mentioned, our day cream looks like this. It comes in, has a, by default, it comes with a 30 SPF, but you can get it in a non-SPF formula. However, this is that fifth step that protects your skin from the harmful UVA, UVB rays. So, and it also provides 12 hours of moisture for your skin. And what we're going to use now, though, is the night cream, a bathtub full of it. It feels amazing. So the night cream does not have an SPF, of course, but it has Japanese apricot extract. So that's what we're going to use. And it really does take a small amount like that. My skin's feeling super dry, though. I might have to like double dip tonight. Hormones, yay, aging. What about for the oily T-zone? My face is so oily around my nose and chin. So you should have then the combination oily formula, which is formulated correctly for your skin. So you want to hydrate and use the moisturizer everywhere. And it actually will start to teach your skin. So the reason a lot of people have super oily skin is because they'll avoid moisturizers thinking, oh, my skin already feels greasy if I add moisturizer. And then your skin thinks, oh, we don't have any moisture. So it starts producing more oil. So as you get in a good skincare routine and you go ahead and use a moisturizer, which is formulated for oily skin, then it will stop producing as much oil and you'll start to see your skin kind of level out actually. But you'll notice when you put on, my skin is like drinking this up tonight. But you'll notice, Brandy, when you are putting on the moisturizer, and it, like I said, it just takes a really small amount. And you'll notice, you'll feel like it, as it absorbs, it actually absorbs and it feels really good. I've had some friends and clients that had like super, super oily skin that were like, ooh, I don't like moisturizers because my skin will feel greasy. It's like, I promise if you put on moisturizer right after you cleanse, it will feel so good and you'll be surprised at how smooth and kind of normalized your skin feels. So you won't feel that huge drastic difference. So I absolutely love our moisturizers. They smell good. Again, the Japanese apricot extract in the night cream encourages new skin cell growth. So I love that because when you're resting at night, when you're sleeping, God's design is for our bodies to replenish and heal themselves while we're sleeping. And now you have a night cream that tells your skin to double down on that effort and to take care of bringing forth the new skin cells. So I'm going to pass it back to Sarah with our very last step.
Okay, so our last step is going to be our eye cream, okay? So just to show you guys how easy this is. Okay, so in the morning, you're going to want to use, let me turn that around. I love the way our facial, I know. Feel your skin. If you use the back of your fingers, feel how soft your face is. It's amazing. Okay, so in the morning, you would cleanse, day cream, eye cream, okay? At night, simple. Cleanse, night cream, eye cream, okay? 3 steps, super simple. And then a couple times in the middle of the week, then you can throw in that microderm or whatever, okay? All right, eye cream. Okay, this eye cream is fabulous. Of course, with all of our products, you don't have to use very much. Okay, just take forever to put the lid on. Just a tiny bit, and we use our ring finger because our ring finger is the weakest finger on our hands. Okay, and what we're gonna want to do is just everything's backwards. Bear with me. We're just gonna want to pat, pat, pat. Okay, and we're going to want to stay like a quarter of an inch away from our eye hole. I don't know what you want to call it. From your eyes. Because since the skin is so thin in that area, it's going to seep down anyway. So you don't want to get like right on the edge. Okay. You just pat, pat till it feels like it's absorbed into there. Okay. And the eye cream, of course, just like our Time Wise line, it helps with the fine lines and wrinkles. I have a friend that swears by this. She swears that it takes away puffiness. I don't really have puffy under eyes. Sometimes I get dark circles if I stay up too late, which is like 11. But she swears by it. So what she does for her puffy eyes, she actually puts a little bit heavier amount on and she lets it just sit on there. And she said within 3 to 5 minutes, she can almost literally watch her puffiness go down. It's amazing. Fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, good stuff. Moisturize, moisturize. Go ahead, Susan. Come on in.
Okay. So just to recap, like your face is all ready for bed, by the way. That's the technical term too. I was backstage just dying.
I hope that brought you joy.
Right? So just to recap, we just did the Time Wise 3D set, and like Sarah said, it's super simple, morning and night. And I want to let you know, like this Time Wise 3D set, this is like about a 4-month supply. Depending on how frugal you are with that little bit goes a long way. You can make it last longer or go through it faster, but it is about a 4-month supply. And then the microdermabrasion, this is about a 6 to 9 month supply. Mm-hmm. Because it's such a deep exfoliation, you're not going to want to do it every day. It's like a twice a week thing. So you can imagine when you're using just a tiny bit, how long this bottle lasts. So I just wanted to make sure we clarify that. And then of course, we have some things to share with you tonight. So keep commenting, keep getting entered in that drawing. I'm going to share, give me 1 second.
As she's pulling that up, I know what she's going to share. Here's what's so great, guys. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
With all of our products, we have 100% satisfaction guarantee. Not your shade, no problem. Or say like, maybe you think that your skin is combination oily and you start using it. It doesn't really mesh very well. And you realize, actually, my face is dry. We can swap out the products for you. Okay. So
yeah,
your consultant can. And it comes, and that all takes place without digging into your consultant's pocket. So I want to clarify that because a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to call her because it'll, they were worried that it's going to cost the consultant something, but it doesn't. It's the company takes care of it. So that's amazing.
I love that Mary Kay does that for us.
Yes.
Was there something else you were going to say?
Nah, I was just going to go ahead.
Okay. So we have some special deals tonight. For every $50 that you spend with your consultant, you get to choose one item off of this sheet for 50% off. Which I'm super excited about this month's products on this sheet because, hello, that lip gloss that I think it was Brandy was
Joy
commenting on my lip gloss. There you go. You can get your lip gloss for 50% off. I've been selling the Soothing Eye Gel like hotcakes.
I love that stuff.
And if you want to bathe in anti-aging, the retinol set is where it's at. And it's unbelievable. You can get it right now for 50% off.
It's mind-blowing that you can get that for 50% off right now. I'm super ecstatic.
Crazy. It's crazy good. So ask your consultant for a copy of that if you'd like to pour over that a little bit more.
This is what I was going to talk about. So you ladies that got your sample packs from,
yes,
my family needs to be quiet. Sorry. sorry. I apologize for that. Okay. That's what's so great about you get to work virtually and you too can be consulted. I have a family. Okay. So those of you that got your sample packs from Dusty and I, you should have a mask sample in there. And we would love for you to join us on Monday night, 7 p.m. Central Time. I believe most of you guys are in Central Time. We will be doing Masking Monday. So bring your mask and join us on Monday, same place, an hour earlier. And we'll do our masks together.
Yes. And even if you don't have samples, it's super, super fun. If you don't have samples, reach out to your consultant. We can pop them in the mail like tomorrow morning and get them to you so that you have them in time for our Monday masking sesh. Yes. So we're really excited to offer that. And if you've been watching us tonight, you're like, oh my gosh, those girls have a lot of fun. I just want to let you know that there is an opportunity here that is like none other. It is not just a lipstick. It is a sisterhood. And we do support and lift each other up. If you would like to maybe explore the idea and find out more about what it takes to be a Mary Kay lady these days, or whatever, if you're thinking, man, you could use a side hustle or an awesome girl tribe, or you're just kind of curious enough to ask, why did my consultant say yes? Then hop on with us on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central. For Dreamin' and Jammies, we have partnered with two ladies that are each $1 million sales directors. They drive the pink Cadillac that most people know about. And we all just grab your favorite drink. It's no pressure. You're supporting your consultant just by hopping on. And we would love to share with you why we love Mary Kay so much and maybe answer some questions and see if it would be something that you would be interested in doing.
Yep. So it's a lot of fun. Also, it helps for those of you that are here supporting Dusty. If you jump on that, it will help Dusty earn her pearls because it's part of her training for being a new consultant. It will help her earn her pearls. Let me just show you really quick so that you can see how special these are and why you want to help her earn these. So even if you're not really that interested in maybe a side hustle, but just at least jump on to hear about the opportunity, you'll help Dusty earn her pearls. Look,
they're so like a little cute.
Bead. There's like really rose cute. Gold. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, Susan, there was a question here. Which mask? She's got the charcoal and the gel. Guess what? You're in luck. Show up Monday. We'll be doing both. Yes, it'll be lots of fun. Oh, she already posted.
That's okay. It's all good.
So I think
I'm going to draw. I'm looking the other way. I'm going to draw for a winner, a commenting winner. For what are we giving away, Sarah? What are you giving away tonight, Sarah?
You know what? Let's give away a lip gloss.
Okay. Nope, can't be a consultant. Sorry. Oh, I clicked right in between two. Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Susan, a lot. Not
Susan,
me.
You won. Susan, you won.
Brandy. 16th time is a charm.
Yay. Okay, Brandy. I will send Dusty a little sheet that shows the different colors, and then you can let Dusty know what color you want, and then I will pop it in the mail for you. And we need your address and stuff, so we'll figure that after. So, so excited that y'all got on, and I'm so excited that we're going to see all of you guys on Monday, masking it up with us, Masking Madness Monday.
Yes, congrats to Brandy for winning the free lip gloss. Yay! And you get to pick whatever color you want to, and then Sarah's going to send it to you. That's awesome. Yes. So join us Monday for the Masking Madness session, and get in touch with your consultant right after this, and I'm sure she'll reach out and be calling you. So we're just super blessed and super grateful that you guys got on with us tonight. And we look forward to seeing you on Monday.
Thank you so much, ladies.